Hey Brixheads, Scott with 36 Brix here, and this is my city. Let's check it out.
Sorry about that. Okay, so got the music going. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all of you. We're, as you can see from the title, we are still mastering the organization process. Like I said, I'm really trying to do a deep dive and make sure that we get a lot of organization done because I do plan on building a lot. And in order to build a lot, I have to know where my pieces are and what they're, where they're at, how many I have, all that kind of fun stuff. And I can't do that unless all my parts are organized. So slowly but surely, we're going to be organizing the parts. We are organizing part bins that essentially are builds that I combined. Your phone is an echo. But we're going to be basically taking care of a lot of the bins that we have for the most part, we've combined sets, and those are the parts that are left over. So we're going to be focusing on those before we really get into the main wall. Now, as an update for the main wall, burgundy is half and half done. Red is completely done. Orange is completely done. Yellow is completely done. Dark nougat is done. Pink is done. Fuchsia is done. Peach is done. Yellow is done. The lime green is done. Dark green is done. We're going to skip regular green for now because that's not done. But we have turquoise that's done. Dark blue. Pretty much all the blues. Main blue. We have actually a lot of blues that aren't done. Sorry about that. But dark blue, baby blue, sand green is done. Olive green is done. But all of the other blues are done other than regular blue. We have the purples are done. Some of these are in the wrong section. And so really it's just the big stuff, big colors that need to be done. So like blue we need to do, green we need to do, and I think half of the green is done. Like the bricks are of green aren't done, but the rest are. Let's see. So we need tan, brown, the trans color, translucent colors. Those are pretty much done the way I want them to be. I don't think I'm going to be changing anything about those. I have a full bin of essentially 1-1s, studs, and then I have the bigger pieces in a secondary bin and all of that kind of fun stuff. And then we have black, dark bluish gray, light bluish gray, and white. Black, dark bluish gray, light bluish gray, and white. Those are the big dogs. Those are the colors or shades that I have the most of and that will need or take the most amount of time. But like brown, and dark tan I need. Like tan I have I have 2 bins that I need to, 3 bins that I need to organize. Brown I have 4. Tan I have 2. But then like black I have like 25 or 30. Light bluish gray 25 or 30. Dark bluish gray 25 or 30. White 25 or 30. Some of them, they're the majority, like I've narrowed it down as far as organization. But for the most part they still need to be sorted. But the other colors, those are done. So it's just a matter of separating now those parts and bringing them all together, because I do want to organize everything per part and by color. So what I will end up doing...
Hey, Brixheads! Scott with 36
wrong
Brix here,
button.
and this is my city. Let's check it out.
So what I will end up doing... Let me move this back down there. I don't know why it's there. What I will end up doing is going through and going, okay, here's this brick, here's this plate, here's all of that, and then those will go in a bin together. That way it's easier and better. Yeah, I mean, so that's the plan. So I do, like I said, I have a lot of parts that I need to still organize, little by little, slowly but surely. I will get them done. I will get them done. And so I do appreciate the fact that you guys are here, with me, hanging out during this process. I know it's a long process. I know it might not be a pleasant process, which I apologize for. But my goal is to take and spend essentially, like, I'm going to do a lot of stuff off camera. And you'll see videos of those, but then you're going to have a lot of stuff on camera, And my goal is at least 1 week of every month, I'm going to just focus on organization. So at some point, like, I will get to the point where I will be done. And that is the ultimate goal. So that's kind of, so you guys idea, that is kind of the direction I'm going in and want to, you know, focus on. And then we can go from there. I mean, that's the ultimate goal. And again, the ultimate goal is to just keep all of it maintained and organized, and that way, you know, it won't happen again. Printed pieces, those are a little bit, you know, these are all printed, so that's a little bit of a different ball of wax. That's a horse of a different color. But slowly but surely. That's what we're getting to. Hope that makes sense. So I have a bunch of bins that I've already started on that are over in this section right here. Good news is there's not much to them other than to do them, right? So like this one, as you can see, it's pretty much all minifigures. So, and there's some mini dolls in here, so we're going to separate those and organize those a little bit. Some of them are mini builds, so we're going to set those mini builds aside. And then we're going to focus on these minifigures, and then those minifigures will inadvertently just go into the minifigure tub and be organized. That way, they're done. And there's looks like there's some animals and stuff in here, which I definitely want to pull out. But I mean, these are the bins that get sorted really quickly because, well, I mean, there's not much to do. So, and you know, you start little and you expand and you get bigger, and eventually you'll have it all done, right? I mean, hopefully, maybe, kind of, sort of. All right, so mini build, mini figure, build, hair pieces. But hope everybody is doing awesome. If you are here, you know, what's up? How's it going? You know, how you doing, as they like to say. Yeah, I don't like that. That's just, you know, order or whatever you want to call it. Like I said, these kind of things will go rather quickly. And then, you know, then I don't have to worry about it. And I think I have a lot of bins like that, to be honest. I really do. I think I end up with a lot of bins that are just like, these are all minifigures. Now what? I mean, and then you just go through the process and go, okay, well, I need to organize all my minifigures and really put them all together and then see where they're going to go and what they're going to do. And see, some of this stuff is just duplicates. I'll count that as a mini build. But they're just kind of duplicates, you know, duplicate parts, or parts that I'm not using. Okay, So, got too many dolls, so that's going to go there. Have these animals, which I know I have a bin over here full of. And they're the extra animals. So I'm going to put those in there. And we'll figure out those later. I may sort those today, I'm not sure. And then these are all minifigures, so they're going to go into a minifigure hub. Let's see, do I have a minifigure hub available? Like, where's the lid to this? I don't know where the lid is for this. I will put those into a bag because I'm good at putting stuff into a bag. And then that bin is done. Okay, so that's gonna go there. What are these cups here? Oh, okay. These are small quantities of these colors. Because that's the thing too. I have a bunch of cups all over the place. I feel like I'm Anakin with the cup song. And okay, so mini builds. I know I have some mini builds here. I will eventually organize this a little bit better, taking out minifigures. I don't believe there's a whole lot of minifigures in here. Well, a lot of these, quite frankly, are like the Christmas builds that I have. You know, that because I was doing the 5 different advent calendars every day. And I did that for a couple of years, and then it got to the point where it was like, it was a lot, because you wanted, you want to do the each day, but then in addition to each day, you have to, film each day. You have to post the video and edit everything for each day, and you have to, it's like X, Y, Z, ABC, and all this stuff, and it just, it got to be a lot, and it didn't seem like anybody was truly interested in it, so I stopped. Alright, so these are, I think I got these from like Bricklink or something. So there's a lot of parts that are going to be in here that will get separated, again, really quickly. And I have, it's this bin right here, I believe. Yeah. So we're going to stick those in here, and then I have some other stuff in here too that I will work on. A lot of this is going to be in the mountain range stuff, but oh, I thought I had more of these, but I guess I didn't. There's only 4 of them, which is fine. This is what I'm afraid of. I was just looking at this, and everything's upside down. How's that? That should be better. And then lock that shit. Okay. Alright. So now we will grab another little baggie. Grab a couple little baggies. And then we will work on these individual pieces. So again, a lot of these pieces are going to go toward the mountain range because I really want to get really cool mountain ranges done. Not just with the burps, slurps, and murps, but all of it. I really like how that's going to turn out. Ah, there's no. Still thought I had more than crap. Excuse me. Alright, let's get these arches out of the way. Okay. Cool. All right. So second bin down. All right. Let me organize this. As you can see, I've been rearranging the room a little bit. Temporary location for some of this stuff, but eventually it will all get taken care of. Excuse me. All right, so another bin, another one bites the dust. Another one down, another one down, another one bites the dust. All right, this will be easy. Now this is so this will go in here. I'll throw the arches in here, but these need to be put away. All right. There. These. Those other ones. There. Hello, hello. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Thank you. I appreciate the whisper. And you, I believe, became 505. Yes. Hope you are doing well. Again, thank you. I appreciate the whisper there. It means a lot. Hope you are doing well. I am just organizing and trying to get everything situated so that, quite frankly, I know where everything is. And it's a bit easier. Okay, so some of these I'm going to actually filter out, but then others not, because they've got connections. I might just do all of it. Not much. Most of these are going to be mountain pieces. I have a whole bin right here full of like mountain pieces. Take these fishies, fishda the room. They swim in the sea and hope you do too. Oh, fishity, swim away. When people see you, they shout out hooray. Fishity, fish the room. Or da-dum. If you are wise, you would hum along. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sorry. I might tackle this floor and just kind of organize these a little bit here. Because, I mean, it's organized, but it's not... It's like it's organized, but it's not organized. I know you guys can't really see it. But, yeah, this stuff I'm going to throw... Oh. I'm going to throw in here. And the rest. Alright. Because I've got a bin down here full of sea stuff and rock and all that kind of, and all that jazz. But, I need to organize that a little bit. Okay. Do what we do, man. Do what we do. If I don't organize as I go, it's gonna hurt me. Okay. Alright, what bin goes next? I said I wanted to do the floor, but do I really want to do the floor? Let's see. That's empty. So that can go here. Hold off on those. It's trash. Bag set. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with. White parts, I will organize those. I will organize this. I think most of those are organized though. I think a lot of this just needs to be put in a proper place. Yeah, because those are parts already organized. Those are bags. Bag. Parts that I need to organize. This I need to take apart and organize. Bags. Parts I need to organize. Okay. Alright. Huh. Okay, I will do that bin in a minute. Trying to focus on, quite frankly, bins that are easily done. We'll do that one. Because the majority of it is already organized. Yeah, I can definitely do that. Definitely. Okay, yeah, I can organize those. Might be able to do that band. Okay, we'll see though. Okay, so these are they are parts for mills. So we'll put those parts. And then a lot of these I think are those parts. I think this is probably a bin full of it, but there is stuff in here that I need to actually take out. So I'm gonna work on that because they need to be organized. Because yeah, there's like masonry bricks and all that jazz. Oh. Yeah, there's like masonry bricks. Those can be organized. There's a lot of dust and debris. It's like if you're just watching me for the first time, this is my detached garage, and it gets dusty and dirty. I'm actually thinking about like tarping like the walls, because what doesn't help, like I have on this wall and this wall I have what's it called? I have insulation and I have drywall, but that's just 1.5 walls. I still have 2.5 walls that don't have anything, and 3, like the majority of this wall over here that doesn't have insulation and all that, that's a garage door. So there's not a whole lot I can do with that. And then over here it's the same. There's 2 garage doors. So I can really only close up like, the part that isn't part of the door. But I mean, that's, I'll figure that out. Okay, so let's start rocking this out. Okay, we need a bigger, I believe we need a bigger bag, because a lot of these are 2x2s. So we're gonna round up the 2x2s to start, because I think those would be the most help rounding it first, because that'll clear a lot of this out. A lot of it's the 2x2s. Alright, I'm gonna turn down. Turn down this heater a little bit. It's getting a little warm. I need to turn it back up. It's a little toasty. You still feel? No, see, I don't want high. I want low. I'll just take off my sweater. Take it off like a cat on commercial like. Take it off. Yeah, I'm gonna take it off. Take it off, baby. And yes, this is an American flag on my chest because I'm American. I'm not going to discuss politics. It's just where I'm from. At some point, I will do an Italian flag. And then if there is interest in other flags, I will do other flags. So yeah, there's a lot of masonry bricks I mean, there's a window in here, so it's good that I'm organizing this shiz. And a lot of it, like, I'm the problem, because, you know, and that's, so, you know, as, over on YouTube, you know, what if you could find any Lego piece in seconds? Like, that's a huge game changer, right? I mean, and a lot of times what happens is I'm building a mock, or I'm building something in particular, and what ends up happening is I grab, for example, as you can see, a bunch of masonry bricks, and I'm like, I need a bunch of masonry bricks. But maybe my hands are, you know, gorilla hands, and they end up grabbing way more parts than I need, right? Like, well, then what? Well, then they end up getting shuffled into a bin, to where then I have to figure out them later. And so that is what I'm trying to avoid. Look, that's a whole bag in itself. Some of these. Alright, so I'm going to stick that there for now. Alright, and I'm going to grab a cup, because for the masonry bricks, I have a bin for them. So I'm going to just put them in a cup, and then walk them over to those bins, and then fill the bins. Okay. And all these I'm going to put into another cup. That's what I'll do. Another cup. reverse those. And then these two random windows, this random nougat masonry brick. Put the windows away. Put the windows away. Put the windows away. Masonry brick. Masonry brick. Bit more organized. We'll put these. I'll move those. Is dark orange. Making progress. It's like the carousel of progress up in this bitch. Like some of these colors, I'm not going to even bother because there's no organization to those particular colors anyway. So, might as well. Because they're the the black and the light bluish gray, I can hold off on those for now. White, the brown, yeah, there's no. Okay. Organizing like a mofo. Yep. Yep. Oh, one more. Okay, that's it for that bin. Now on to the next bin. Alright, well, we'll do this bin first. Alright, this is something I will take apart at a later time if I decide to take it apart. These are, so this is a dragon. What is it? Last year or the year before, we got invited to Bricklink to essentially, it was the year of the dragon, so we did a quick build or whatever. So I have that, but I'm not going to take that apart. I am going to work on this stuff. Okay, so I can already see there's a lot of masonry bricks in here, which is for sure a pattern. And hopefully that bin will go away. Okay, so, alright, so we're gonna start with masonry bricks, because there seems to be a lot of them. And like I said, that's going to be a pattern, because I definitely see them see the masonry bricks in other bins that I have to sort. So, and it's mainly the light bluish gray ones. I'm looking for those for my zoo. See, just in these couple bins, I think I've dumped a couple cups full of masonry bricks. At least one cup of masonry bricks. Which is a lot. I mean, you're trying to do a masonry brick castle, set that aside. I'm not going to dump them because, like I said, I see other masonry bricks in a couple of these other bins, so there's no point, but I will grab this other stuff. Let's pose that question. What if you could find any Lego piece in seconds? How would that change your life? How would that change your world? I know for me, that would change it drastically. I mean, that's a game changer right there. To just be able to, find every piece within seconds. And know exactly kind of what you have. I mean, quite frankly, like, there's times where I've thought about just dumping all my bulk bins, selling them off, and then slowly, slowly but surely building back a lot of the pieces. And then I went, rather difficult. Okay, so let's grab the gray tiles, the long tiles. 6s and 8s, because I have a bin full of those. And then I also have a bin full of these shield pieces. I saw a couple of those. Profile bricks. this. What might do profile? There's some accessory pieces that I will be putting in my accessories bin. There's a leaf. There's a leaf. There's a leaf. Accessory. 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 Shield, so that's an accessory. Bunch of Technic spacers in here. Get those in there. Technic pins. All right, we are